Welcome. I'm going to give a quick look at throwing a small cup today. This video is not a training film, so some of it runs at double speed and some of the repetitive processes have been skipped. I start with a ball of clay about a pound attached to a wooden bat on the wheel. To center the clay, I use a wet sponge in one hand to lubricate and reduce friction between the clay and my hand. There are lots of different ways to apply pressure with your hands to move the clay to the center. Often it involves forcing the clay up and down while pushing towards the center. 3 or 4 cycles can do it, but it might take more depending on experience and the size of the clay ball. Each ceramicist finds the process that works for them. I have 3 tips that might be helpful for any centering approach. One is to apply pressure in only one vertical plane or 2 opposing vertical planes at a time. The second tip is to lock your arms against your body like a T-Rex or brace them against the splash guard before touching the clay to help stabilize your hands. And the third tip is to keep the base of the clay somewhat perpendicular to the bat by cleaning that edge with the sponge throughout the process. When the clay is centered, start opening by pressing down just in the center using a thumb or one finger until the hole's about ½ inch above the bat. Applying even pressure from the inside towards the outside while supporting the outside opens up the form a little bit. After opening, additional finger pressure is used to raise the wall in height and refine the shape. When the shape is complete, a leather or a synthetic chamois can be used to compress and smooth the rim as a final touch. Here's another cup. Sometimes I use a tool to remove smaller pots from the bat. When I make larger pots, though, I simply remove the whole bat from the wheel to avoid deforming the pot. There are a lot more processes to get this cup ready for tea, but I'll stop here for today. Thanks for watching.